Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We are just getting started.
I don't think there's a player out there, Peter, who is as tactically flexible as Francesco Totti. Of course, we know him best as a number 10 or a deeper line forward.
And does history record him as the first player really to play that kind of false nine role?
Yeah, I think that's right. And he was able to do that because of his great physicality to go with that wonderful technique. Who would have thought at the time that he would start a global trend, one that's become a standard now in leagues all around the world?
Trailblazer.
Absolutely.
And now they can spring out of defence. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. That's a little off target. No way through. And it's Totti. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Mbappe. Looking for the run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Adams has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Koundé, great defending, strong and determined. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rui Costa, he's got away. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Arsenal have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Malaysia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pelé. That pass has been well intercepted. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Not the most accurate pass. Totti. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And he's undercooked that. Gerrard. Mateus. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Rui Costa finding himself in space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Totti getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This for 1-0. Just one winner. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control.
It's Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Pele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. "30 minutes gone. And it's Totti. Well, that is one way to stop him. There will be a throw-in. And they win it back again. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rui Costa is always scanning the pitch for targets. And this is Drogba. Arsenal are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iniesta. Mateus. And here's Drogba. Rui Costa. Totti.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And that is a little undercooked. Pele. Pele. Mateus. Rui Costa. And it's Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Arsenal looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. So the action resumes. No, that's been intercepted. Rui Costa. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Adams. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rui Costa. Gerrard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Totti. Pele. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Pele. Schlotterbeck gets a foot in and wins the ball. Gerrard. Pele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pele tries a deft little ball. That's an excellent interception. That has not gone well. And it's Iniesta. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rui Costa. Raul. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Defending was strong and firm. And it's made its way to him. He can run onto that. Bullish header! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. They picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining.